Now consider the wedge A. So this is the free body diagram for the wedge A. We have the force P on the left side, then normal reaction N1 perpendicular to this surface. Then 0.25 N1, it is the friction force at the contact surface 1. Then this is normal reaction N2 between wedge A and wedge B. It is acting at 75 degree with the x-axis. Then friction force 0.25 N2 along this surface. So its angle with respect to x-axis, it is 15 degree. So you can resolve this force 0.25 N2. So y component will be 0.25 N2 sine 15 and x component will be 0.25 N2 cos 15. Similarly, resolve reaction N2. So this is the x component. It is N2 cos 75 and y component is N2 sine 75. Okay, so use conditions of equilibrium. So summation fx is equal to 0. So we have minus p plus 0.25 n1 plus 0.25 n2 cos 15 plus n2 cos 75 equal to 0. Okay, so from this equation, just simplify this equation. So minus p plus 0.25 n1 plus, now you got the reaction N2 from the FBD for the wedge B. So you can put this value and find out this complete value. So this will be a constant value equal to 0. Then use summation Fy is equal to 0. So for summation Fy, we have plus N1 plus 0.25 N2 sine 15 minus N2 sine 75 equal to 0. Okay. So from this equation, you will get the value of N1 and then put this value of N1 in this equation. So assume this equation as a 3. So put this in equation 3, you will get the answer for the force P. So this is your final answer. So get this value of N1 and the force P. So in this problem, a block of 1000 Newton is to be raised against the inclined surface having the inclination 60 degree. Force P is applied on the wedge having the inclination 15 degree. So we have to find the force P required to just impede the motion. Okay, so just impede the motion means we have to start the motion of the block 1000 Newton in the upward direction. So as the force P is applied on the left side, this wedge, let us take this wedge A, it will slide on the left side. So in the free body diagram, the impending motion for the wedge A, it is towards the left side, and impending motion for the block of 1000 Newton, it is upward direction along the plane. So this is the wedge A. This is external force, which is to be determined, that is a force P. This is normal reaction. So this is N1. As the impending motion is towards the left side, the friction force, it will act towards the right side. So this is equal to 0.2 into normal reaction N1. Then at this contact between wedge A and the block, there will be one fixed normal reaction. So this normal reaction, take this as N2. Okay. So this N2, it is inclined to x-axis. So this angle will be 90 minus 15, so it is 75 degree. And there will be friction force along this surface. So this is the friction force. The angle of this friction force, it will be 15 degree. It is the same angle for this inclination. So this is equal to 0.2 into N1. So we can resolve this reaction or friction force like this. So this is Y component and this is the X component. Similarly, we can resolve the normal reaction N2. This is X component and this is the Y component. Now consider the free body diagram for the block of 1000 Newton. So for the block of 1000 Newton, its weight will act vertically downward. So this is exactly along negative Y direction. So 1000 Newton. Then normal reaction N2 is common. So this is N2. So we can resolve this reaction. This angle will be same, 75 degree. So this is N2 cos 75 and N2 sin 75. Then for the block 1000 Newton, there are two contact surfaces. One between block and wedge A and second between block and the inclined wall. Okay. So at this contact surface, this is the reaction offered by the wall. So this is N3. So this is perpendicular. So angle of N3 with respect to x-axis. So you can find out. So this is N3 perpendicular. This is 60 degree. So this angle will be 30 degree. So this is 30 degree with respect to x-axis. So you can resolve this. So these are x and y component for the reaction N3. Now we have to show the friction force. So at this contact surface, this is the friction force. So it is same 0.2 into N2. This angle will be 15 degree. So this is 0.2 into normal reaction N2. And at this contact surface, this is the friction force along the plane and in the downward direction. So this angle is 60 degree. It is the same angle. Okay, so this angle is 60 degree. Therefore, this angle will be 60 degree alternate angle. And this value will be 0.2 into N3. So this is X component and this will be Y component for this 0.2 into N3. Okay. So now you can use the conditions of equilibrium. First use condition for the 1000 Newton block, because for this FBD only two unknowns, one is N3 and second is the normal reaction N2. Okay. And get the value of N2 from this FBD and then consider the FBD for the wedge A. Okay. And then find out the force.